Alrighty then, well, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Things That Are Closed. But
I'm gonna put a playlist together of like the failed vlogs.
well, yeah, the website did say it was closed, but yeah, I think I can step over that little fence, and I'm going to today.
Yeah.
So we're at the Hollingsworth-White House in Alto, Georgia.
It was built in 1793. It was one of the many forts that were built around the state. This actually used to sit in the heart of the Cherokee Nation. And so they put the fort here in order to protect the lands that the settlers had and their properties and stuff. So, you know, yet another appropriated piece of history, you know.
Well, we're gonna step over this big old fence, and we're gonna walk around. So we're not hurting.
We can't.
anything.
Yeah, we're not gonna mess with anything. We can't go in if it's closed. So you know, it's not like you can just walk around.
We're gonna walk around, get some pictures,
Yep.
check it out, see what they did in 1793, and it sits out in the middle of nowhere. Really, it's really nice.
It's beautiful out here.
There was a lady walking down the damn road. I mean, there's hardly any traffic out here. So we're gonna walk in through here and
See
take
what
a
we
look,
can see.
see what we can see, and hopefully not get arrested.
If this don't get published, you'll know.
Yeah, we're still gonna publish.
Breaking laws, so you don't have to. I don't know if you can hear it, but over there, like across the road somewhere, it's either a chicken house or some kind of hatchery, or like the rise of the avians, because those birds are loud. I love birds. This gives me so much hope. I'm so ready for spring. You'll see in the drive-in, we catered some snow. We had snow last night at our house. Not much, but it was all gone this morning. Got some irises coming up with the daffodils. You looked in the window, is it cool?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see people wasn't as tall as they are today, I guess.
Ow!
But yeah, there's some hutch. There's a hutch in there. There's some stuff hanging on the wall.
Can't really see.
Yeah, I gotta put my phone right up next to it. There's a hurricane lantern.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Wonder if it has any ghosts. It always amazes me how these houses that are built that many years ago survive on rock footers when we gotta have so many restrictions built. I mean, to build modern structure. I mean, look. I mean, it does lean a little bit, especially when you walk around. Let me see if I can get the angle, because when I walked up, I was like, ooh. Yeah, see, it kind of slants down. But, I don't know if you know this little old house trivia, because we lived in a 100-year-old farmhouse, that a lot of times they would build the houses at a slant, and there would be holes drilled in the corners of rooms, so that when you scrub the floors or whatever, you could squeegee the water right on out. So it's pretty cool. I love old houses. This place is run 100% on donations. So, and it's not funded by the state. So it's just friends of the fort, and you give them some money and they use the money to maintain. But I saw on a couple of sites and stuff where they do reenactments. I don't know if that's still a thing with COVID or what, but it's really cute. I like it here. It's pretty. It's muddy, though. It's a muddy, muddy mess. Be interested to know what they're doing there. Looks like they're gonna put a foundation in there for something. Hey, Tommy.
Yeah.
You need to go pee-pee?
I could probably go.
Oh, so I guess it's like, I mean, right now it's out of order, but I guess it's functional. Well, we see some of them in some places. They're just for show. Never mind. I'm dumb. I get it. Oh, that's cute. I mean, it's just like my heel just sunk right in. This ground is saturated. I just stepped in a hole and water squished up over the top of my boots, into my boots, and up my legs with mud. You know, it's awesome. Tommy ain't gonna like that when I have to get back in the car. All right, so Fort Hollingsworth first showed up on the map. It was a defensive plan for the western frontier for Franklin County, Georgia in 1793. Back then, Georgia was still classified as the wild frontier. So between 1782 and 1797, there were a lot of treaties made with the Indians to define, or Native Americans, to define Georgia's boundaries. They built forts in order to protect the settlers who lived on the frontier from the local indigenous people, because, you know, horses and farm animals were often stolen. So anyway, it's supposedly when this was done, the land was supposed to be south, I think, of the agreed boundary line of the Cherokee Nation. But, come to find out, it was actually north of the boundary line, and the Native Americans demanded that it was removed, but it wasn't. So it was actually in the Cherokee Nation. It switched counties 3 times. It was originally started in Franklin, then it was in Habersham, and then it became Banks County, which is where it currently is now, in 1858. So, I mean, it's a really cool place. It's definitely worth checking out, and it's, you know, supposedly the guy that was there at the fort, Colonel Wofford or whatever, some people say that he mounted his horse and rode to Washington to talk to the authorities about those land holdings and the fact that they were on the wrong side of the territory lines. But eventually the Native Americans agreed to let that sit where it did, and, you know, and then everybody knows what happens later with the Trail of Tears. This place is going to be glorious in the spring. When the crepe myrtles bloom and all these irises are bloomed. That tree, it's going to be magnificent. Bye, house. I love you. So, about 15 minutes from the Hollingsworth house is called the school bus graveyard, which looks like it'd be really cool, and I would love to go to it. However, the last time we checked on pricings for this place, we haven't really got there yet. But the last time we checked on pricing for this place, it was like $20 per person. But y'all know we try to do stuff that's affordable, especially for families that got kids. $20 is a little steep. I'll recheck the pricing. But I mean, if you want to blow $20, I mean, it's probably be a cool place to do it at. But
Try to get back to the road and get some better pictures.
Yeah.
Because this is on the back side of it anyway. I didn't know what you could see.
Way back here.
From here. Oh, Mustang. Or Maverick.
Oh, wow. That big back kid. Brother.
All kinds of old cars. The Omni.
Yep. Wow. Tommy and I both love old cars. Wow. Does this go back to the highway?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I don't know where it goes. It had a state road sign, so I'll go down if I want to.
It didn't say no trespassing, did it?
I don't know. I don't read them things.
Everything's subject to perception.
Here we go now.
There you go.
Oh, there's a big ladder. It's built outside of the road.
Put my window down. See if we can see anything. Probably have to cut that out. Hope I ain't making nobody seasick.
There's some more.
Yeah. Anyway, this thing's like acres. It's just like acres of school buses that have been retired and looks like old cars too. There's a boat. I'm on a boat, bitch.
Can you see?
Not really, but okay.
So we're right down the road from the school bus graveyard, which we did a little bit of research there, and it is free Monday through Friday.
My bad.
You can pull offside the road, walk the perimeter, but
It's
Monday
closed on the
through
weekends.
Friday, so it's closed on weekends. So.
No.
Well, at least it's free. We found
Yeah.
you something free to do. It'd be pretty cool to walk through there. A lot of people do all their artworks and stuff on the side of it.
Yeah, the people who own it donate cars and stuff to elementary schools and other places to let them paint and do whatever.
It's pretty cool. So we're at Jaemor Farms.
Jaemor Farms.
And they have a little bit of everything in here. We're going to walk in and show you, but they do pretty much every crop here that you could possibly think of.
During the summer, it's really great to come up and get vegetables.
Oh yeah, they got fresh. I don't know if they grow that, but I know they grow corn. They grow the grapes, peaches, peanuts, apples. They grow all that stuff here. And it's usually pretty well priced. It's just north of Gainesville, Georgia, probably 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
And so it's not out of the way. It's pretty convenient for especially what they got. Usually when you come up here, there's nowhere to park. But you know, being what it is, you got places to park.
Wintertime, you know, they're not doing like
hay rides
and stuff like that. So.
And tours. Usually, they, you know, apple season, they carry you out into the apple grove and you pick your own apples. So it's pretty cool. So I see some fruit trees over here that are for sale.
Oh.
So we're gonna walk over and see what they got. Cause
Roy likes some fruit trees.
We got some property.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put some fruit trees on.
We do.
So let's go see what they got. Maybe this spring we can plant some fruit trees.
Yes.
Maybe a 2-year-old. I don't know. That would be.
I think they're reasonable though on their prices for these.
They don't say. There's the Arkansas Blacks.
Oh, those are good. If you guys have never had Arkansas black apples, man, they are so sweet that even the skin of them is kind of sticky.
So from there down to all apple trees. It's just all Pink Ladies, Granny Smith, Yellow Delicious.
I'd like to come back and get a Arkansas Black, but we'd have to have somebody's truck because
And then take it straight
to the farm. We can't fit that in the Kia. Oh, hang on, big mud puddle. Well, these boots, I don't know if there's going to be any coming back.
Red bronze.
Ooh, I just bumped into a bush. Blueberries.
These are rabbit eye blueberry.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I just know I like blueberries.
Look.
This planter's taller than I am. I need that for the backyard. Thornless blackberries. They got raspberries too. Some firewood.
Acorn wood, $1 a stick.
Dang. Oh, look. These cabbage plants are cool. Ooh, birdhouses. Ooh, look at the bird feeder. 4.
So you still going
Yes,
there?
I'm still going.
So this one is $14.99.
Yeah.
And this one is also $14.99. Which one would you buy?
Probably that one.
The bigger one.
They're pretty. Oh, look, I have some growing in my yard. I think the birds planted them for me. See, they give back, Tommy. Oh, man, we need one of these. Yeah.
$24.99. They look like they're made out of cedar.
Hey, look. It's me during the summer. Those are cool. Oh. Oh, looky. It's my favorite bird. Hey,
And
I
it's
can...
one of the birds.
Oh, look. Look. It's a sign. It's a sign, Tommy.
He goes in what I'll buy.
Oh, God. Can we buy the one with him in it?
Yep. No, see, go on.
I like the banjo one.
So that's the end.
That's cute.
Yes.
That's really cute.
Now we go inside. Jerky.
Turkey.
Jerky. And it's cheap. $7 for a nice pack of jerky.
Well, I'm going to take the cheap roll on that. I got a bunch of meat I can dehydrate. You can make your own. So it's like a little grocery store too. Ooh. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen these, but they're made not too far from here. I used to know a lady. It's her parents, or was her parents back then, but they're candle bowls, and they smell wonderful. And then, like, to refresh them, I've had mine for years. To refresh them, you just run them under warm water. Ooh. I love sour cherry. Some moonshine jelly. I love this store. They got fig trees. Oh, they got pomegranates, but I'm allergic to those. I love figs. It's a big sweet potato.
That's big fucking sweet. I don't need but one of them.
Look at that one. Holy cow, pick that one up. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
How much you think it weighs?
I don't know, is there a scale? Yeah.
I don't know if that'll turn over here. Right here. We're gonna weigh that big.
Kilby Smiles.
Oh. 4.5 pounds.
Wow. Probably do a whole pie off of that.
got zesty peach barbecue sauce, red sweet barbecue sauce, raspberry chipotle sauce, oh, hot pepper medium sauce, chow chow. You ain't never had that? Don't try it. You got all your cider. You got some strawberry. You got scuppernut. You got blueberry.
Everything.
You got it all.
Y'all, that's my favorite. I love Brussels. Those are huge. Look how pretty they are. That is the truth right there. God, y'all. Look at the cheese. I love cheese.
Smoked Swiss monster. Smoked horseradish chip.
So they got an ice creamery here, and they also sell fried pies.
Yeah, they got burgers, fries.
They got burgers and stuff too? Wow.
Hot dogs, tenders.
Wow. So y'all.
So, you spend 30 minutes in line. Well, we didn't really.
You didn't
about
spend that
5 minutes watching
Wow.
people talk.
Yeah, they were having a
So
conversation.
we're going over the menu and we're like, oh man, what do we want?
We
Yeah,
decided.
we'll take a cheeseburger with fries.
Yeah.
Sounded so good. So we get up there and we're like, I'll take 2 of the cheeseburgers combos. She's like, we're actually out of hamburgers.
No, but wait, there's more. So, there's a whole refrigerator section. You'll see the picture in there, full of hamburger meat.
So they're not out, they're just not cooking it. So we got some boiled peanuts and some bread, and we're gonna move on. So we'll probably,
The bread does look
yeah,
spectacular
we'll probably not end up having lunch now, but it is what it is.
Whatever.
But if you come here, they do have the non-serving hamburger.
They got chicken tenders, they got
yeah.
chicken salad sandwiches, pimento cheese.
Ice cream. I'm sure they had
Hot
something.
dogs,
but
stuff like that.
Yeah, we talked ourselves into a hamburger.
Well, I mean, he talked us ourselves into a hamburger. I mean, I was fine either way because I make hamburgers a lot. It's one thing I do really, really well. So that's usually a requested menu item, and I'm a little bit hamburgered out.
So we got some boiled peanuts and some bread. And we're gonna move
He's on down the road. All right, we'll be back.
So, got us some boiled peanuts. A little hot to y'all? Things are steaming.
The smell of sodium and earth.
I don't know how much they were.
Look, man,
I wanted to show a peanut.
Come on, man. Here we go now.
That thing is steaming. And hot.
Like you're used to sucking on nuts. All right, y'all. So we're discussing our dinner plans for tonight, and we decided to do, I am a little rough. We decided to do Caribbean jerk chicken with saffron rice and spicy green beans.
Spicy.
This mug keeps making fun of me for the way I'm saying spicy. This is how I've always said spicy.
Spicy.
Look.
Spicy.
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 Spicy. Spicy. Spicy. He literally stopped in mid-conversation. He's like,
What is the same as spicy?
yeah, and I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, spicy. Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy.
What the hell is it?
Yes, the hell it is.
Spicy.
Where did you grow up?
North Carolina.
Where was I born?
Pennsylvania.
I sound...
Spicy.
I'm more southern than he is. Spicy. Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
Spicy.
I can't even do it. My southern heart won't allow it. Spicy.
Spicy.
What?
Spicy.
Spicy. Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy. Anyway, he's making fun of me. So
Pecan or pecan?
it is clearly pecan.
Pecan.
It's not pecan. It's like you take a pea and you put it on a can. That is a pecan.
Spell it.
P-E-C-A-N.
C-A-N is can.
Okay, well,
Pecan.
the P-E is short.
There ain't no pecan.
It's pecan.
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 Pecan. And
Spicy. All right, so we decided on Pizza Hut since the hamburger thing fell apart at Jaemor, and wanted to try their new Detroit style pizza because this couple that we follow that does YouTube videos, they did a review on it, and I'm not a huge fan of pizza. Tommy loves it, but this one did look good, so we're gonna see.
So what we got here is some spicy.
Spicy.
So we got the tomato sauce is on top of it. Supposed to have the crispy edges. Go for quarter pieces. Everybody's already showed the box. 50% more cheese, loaded with toppings, cooked to perfection.
All right.
Price point $12.83.
$12.
So let's take a look.
Oh, that does look good.
Does that not look good?
That looks pretty good.
It's hot.
They didn't give us any napkins, so we have a roll of toilet paper in the car.
That's cottonelle. That's gold. So, I think it could have been done a little bit more on the bottom for me.
Yeah.
There's two different types of pepperoni. You got the flats and you got the little cups.
Is it lava hot?
No, the barbecue sauce is barbecue sauce.
Tomato sauce?
Tomato sauce is really good. It's a little spicy.
Spicy?
Spicy. But it's good.
All right, we'll give her a go.
Mm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Got a little sauce. Gross.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, all right. This was our dinner that we made, and
I cooked all that by myself.
He did. No, I did the green beans.
You got out the paper plate. That was
yeah,
it.
I did the green beans. He did the rest. But it was really good. We did a mango coconut glaze on the green beans. It was fantastic.
Delicious.
And that was spicy.
Spicy.
Saffron rice. So anyway, it was a good day overall. That Hollingsworth House, totally worth going to visit.
Definitely go to Hollingsworth House, walk around, check everything out. It'd be great if you could go in. It'd be even better if you could go see some reenactments or something up there, or little more details or information of what it was all about.
But either way, even if you just go to walk around, leave a couple of bucks for a donation.
Yeah. Because
places like this are disappearing. And we're fortunate, I guess. I mean, I didn't even know. I've lived in this area the majority of my life and didn't know there were places like Hollingsworth House or the Traveler's Rest.
Right.
Didn't even know there were places like that in proximity to us.
Yeah. So it's
so leaving a donation ensures the continuity of these places, which are monumental in my opinion.
And better yet, it gives y'all an idea. Explore where you live.
Yes.
See what's really around you. Talk to some of the people, and they're gonna give you information like that. That popped up on just the feed that we were on, and the people were out there that day and was like, well, let's just go check it out. It's only like an hour from our house, so went and checked that out, and then we went to the bus graveyard,
which I think
really
I think
cool.
It deserves its own vlog.
Yeah, I should have took the drone and flew it over.
Now that we know that it's not $20 per person.
Yeah,
I think we should do a vlog there. Let us know what you think about that. But then Jaemor Farms is always a
They got everything.
Yeah, it's always a good idea.
But hamburgers. They got everything but hamburgers. But anyway.
All right, everybody's entitled to an off day.
The
okay.
jams, jellies,
yes, we make
ciders,
fun of her, but
the fresh fruit and vegetables, the trees. I mean, you can get anything you want at Jaemor Farm. It's an awesome place. We've been going there for years.
Yeah,
we love it. Usually when we go, it's either early spring when you're thinking about planting a garden,
or
it's
fall.
late fall when you're
picking apples.
Doing your fall stuff. So
it's your bird clock. It's
a really cool place.
That pizza though.
That pizza
what
was
now?
It was really good, and for $13, you can't beat it.
Look, I had Domino's 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And was gagging trying to eat it. I mean, I genuinely do not.
Well, let's not knock Domino's. A lot of people like it.
Well, I understand that, but if you'd have let me finish before you cut me off, I genuinely do not much care for pizza at all, and it's a whole conglomeration of reasons why, but the majority of the reason why is because a lot of these places use a super sweet sauce. And
it's just crappy pizza anymore.
Well,
we got some places that we go and the pizza is really good. The one
we've only had 2 so far.
The one that we did up in, was it Jasper?
Ella J. That place was good. That pizza was really good.
That was a fire oven. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
So you don't really have a whole lot of great pizza places. You got chains, and Pizza Hut, as we know, is a chain, but it was really good pizza.
But, Tommy, that's his favorite restaurant, But for me, I thought Pizza Hut had degraded terribly over the last probably 10 or so years. And to me, this was kind of like almost a comeback pizza for them.
Don't call it a comeback.
Well, I'm just saying, because it was better than anything that they've put out in so many years.
The 80s Pizza Hut with the crust, that's what it was.
Well, that's what I said. I felt like they took their crust from the 80s and then just revamped an entire pizza around it.
I agree.
And I would love to know anybody from Detroit if that's anywhere close to something that you'd be served there, but anyway, we're running long on this vlog, so we're going to wrap it up now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos.
And don't be spicy.
Be spicy. Till next time, bye-bye.